What more could you want from a French bread pizza? Hi everyone, welcome to Backyard Chef. I'm Rick. You know, the best French bread pizza does not start with a pizza sauce. Let's do it. However, we're going to make a pizza sauce first. In here is passata. Well, it's blended tomatoes. It's a tin of tomatoes blended. I'm going to add a couple of tablespoons of tomato puree, tomato paste, whatever you know it by. And this is going to go back in the blender. Oven on 200 degrees. In there, some dried oregano. Now this is a quick pizza sauce. It's not a professional pizza sauce or anything like that. If you do it differently, make it differently. In there, a little bit of salt. This is sea salt. We're going to have a little bit of black pepper. Oh, chuck in some garlic powder. A little bit of olive oil. Now, all that lot, we could have put it in here actually to start off with, but I'd already blended the tomatoes. We got about 150 grams in there. Okay. Now I was going to blend it, but you know, come on. Let's just do it like this. Still going to make a pizza sauce, isn't it? There you go. That's our fantastic pizza sauce. That oregano is going to rehydrate in there, along with that little bit of garlic powder. You know what? We're missing a bit of sugar. Of course we are. In there. Now we've got the pizza sauce. Change it about, it's up to you. You know, if you don't want to put sugar in, don't put it in, etc. That is our pizza sauce, one side. Okay, in here, butter. And we want to fine grate some garlic. Now this is a garlic grating plate, but you can grate it any which way you normally do. So we want some fine garlic, very fine. Okay, this is where it starts. A little bit of oregano in there, that garlic in there. This is an absolutely fabulous start to these pizzas. In there, Parmo. And blend it all up. Get in there, blend it up. There you have it, there's our start. Maximum flavour. Take your French bread. Now, if you want a big one, you just chop it all the way down there. But come on, common sense. In there. Down there. Here's the thing with the French bread. It's that thick, okay? It's enormous. So what you do, you just do that. You don't squash it all the way down. You just give it a push like that. That's going to bring in that bread a little bit down there. Okay, this is where it starts now. That garlic parmo butter on there, generously right to the edge. So we'll smear that on. Take a tray and get your bread on your tray. Just like that. Whack it in the oven 5 to 6 minutes. That's all going to melt in there. That's what we want for the start. Okay, you're going to say, why do we do it like that? Well, this is the reason. It creates a flavorful barrier. In fact, it intensifies the flavor. You have a barrier before you put your pizza sauce on. I mean, come on, how many times have you had a French bread pizza and all the sauces in there and it's soggy? Come on. Right, we want an onion. It's toppings of choice. I'm going to go for some red onion. I'm going to go for pepperoni. And we'll probably do just a cheese pizza. Nothing flash, bog standard. You can pick the ingredients up from anywhere. Let's not complicate it, okay? And we're going to chuck on some fresh basil. There you go. Mozzarella. And we'll do a 2 cheese. We'll do a mozzarella and a cheddar. Come on. There you go. There is our barrier set right there. Pizza sauce on there. As much as little as you want, it doesn't matter. You're enjoying it. Now you can do a little bit of mozzarella on there if you want. And then we'll put some over the top. Just get a little bit on there to melt in with that sauce. Okay, now you decide what you're going to do. Okay, I'm going to go possibly a couple of red onions on there. Just so we got some onion flavor going on. I'm going pepperoni. Right down the middle. I'm going a tiny bit of cheddar. See, the beauty about making your own pizza, you can do what the heck you like. Okay? On there. Right, and we're going to do a cheese on here. Of course we are. Not everybody likes meat, but they eat cheese. And we're going to go some basil. Fresh basil on there. Just rip it up, put it on. You know, I'm going to put a little bit on here too. Just down the middle for flavour. Now what I want to do is leave the sides of the pepperoni. I want the pepperoni to actually catch a little bit if we can. Doesn't always work, but there you go. Now, mozzarella down the middle. And of course, you know, you go as much cheese as you want. It's entirely up to you. And on there, a little dusting of Parmesan. How cool does that look? Right, in the oven, 8 for 10. There we go, that's our time, 8 for 10, no probs, out it comes. There we have it. Absolutely fabulous. Okay, we're going to give it a couple of minutes, let it cool down a couple of minutes, and we're going to get in. On there, come on, some fresh basil, get some fresh green on there. Okay, you know we're in on this. Straight through there. Oh, it's crunchy. Oh, it's crunchy. Oh, we are in. On here, come on. Straight through that crunchy French bread. Oh yeah. Oh, that is sensational. Look under there. We've got our barriered. Oh, my mouth's watering actually. I can't wait. Absolutely mind-blowing. That garlic butter in there comes through with that sauce. Oh, it's delightful. Oh, that is sensational. It's still bready, it's got that crunch. What more could you want from a French bread pizza? Oh yeah, that is absolutely amazing. So don't forget, a French bread pizza does not start with the pizza sauce. Get that garlic butter on there, put a nice barrier on there, put the sauce on. You've got a fantastic, look, it's not even soaked in, look at that. Can you see that? It's not soggy bread, we've got bread that's got garlic butter in, and the sauce sits on the top. Absolutely love that. Nice crunch through there, look. Oh, we got that. Because we left that pepperoni exposed, we've got a nice caramelization around the outside. That was the idea for leaving it exposed, like I explained. There you go, fantastic recipe. Share with your friends. Let's hope it changes the way you make French bread pizza. Maximize the flavor. Don't have soggy bread. That is awesome. Awesome. If you like what we're doing, big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Catch you in the next video. Amazing.